Hello there, Scratcher fans. Welcome to the channel. Lucky Scratcher here. And welcome to another fun Monday Loteria session. As you guys can see here, I've got $41 in Loteria scratchers for you guys today. Got two of the $3 Loterias, tickets 69 and 70 from a book 3. I got one of the Loteria Extra, ticket number 51 from a book 2. And 3 of the Loterìa Grandes, tickets 19, 20, and 21 from a book 2. Let's go ahead and get started here. Hopefully we got some lucky ones here. Have a nice big profit session will be nice. Let's go ahead and zoom in here a little bit for you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. If you guys like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. Got a shrimp start us off. Alright, first pair of regular color cards. We got a hand and a bird on a branch. Got both of those. So off to a good start. And we got a palm tree and a regular tree. Just the palm. Alright. And we've got a sun. And a pine tree. There's the sun. Ooh. Well, that would be nice. Great way to start off. Just need a musician for 50 bucks. I'd be happy with that. Alright, anyways. Next pair is a melon and a moon. Got both of those. Alright, just need a bonnet for 75. So we got a harp and a flower pot. No harp, just the flower pot, and now we have a third possible win, which usually means it's not a win, but let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we'll get at least a ticket out of this. So we got a mermaid and a pitcher. Oh, got the mermaid. Nope, yeah, that's definitely not going to be a win now because we got a fourth possible chance to win. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, we got a boot and a star. Don't have either. No win starting off, sadly. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get a win here on ticket number 70. We're starting off with a pine tree. Not there. Alright, and we got umbrella and a drum. Now we got both of those. Alright, up next is a barrel and a scorpion. No barrel. We do have the scorpion, so hopefully this will work out. And we got a frog and a rooster. Of course, the rooster's there. It seems to always be there. And we do have the frog. Alright. Next up is fish and a pear. Just the pear. Alright, and then we got bonnet and a cactus. Nope, just the cactus. How about mermaid and ladder? Just a mermaid. Alright, now we got two possible chances to win. 3,000 or $5. Can you guess which one's more likely? Come on, give me a mandolin for a win. Boot. And there we go, mandolin. We got $5, guys. On the board with $5. So we know we don't got a bust session, so don't have to worry about that going through this rest of these tickets. Alright, let's see if we can't get 2 wins in a row here with our Loteria Extra. If you're not familiar with this one, it's extra because it got extra play on back. Got a winning card here and 5 chances to match it. And the reason why I start with the back here is because if you win a ticket on the front, you can't win anything on the back. So there's no point in scratching. Alright, so we need to match a shrimp. Got a musician. Cactus. bonnet, pitcher, and arrows. No extra play win. Alright. Hopefully we get a win on front here. Plays just like the $3 one did. Now, got a pair starting off in the bonus. Alright. And we got a harp and a moon to start off with. Just a moon, it looks like. No harp. We got a crown and a mermaid. Mermaid in the top corner here. And a crown. Alright, next pair, drum. And an umbrella. See an umbrella. I don't see a drum. Alright. Looking like a possible winner. So we got a frog and a cello. There's the cello. And no frog. Alright, how about a parrot and the sun? Yeah, oh, we got both of those. Okay. And now we're just a fish away from a ticket win. Or a world away from 1,000. Hey, I'd be happy with either right now. Next up, next pair is the hand and a pine tree. Don't have either of those. Alright, come on, let's see a fish or the world. Got a bell and a barrel. And neither of those help. So we end up with no win on our Loterìa Extra. But we still got 3 chances to win here. Got 3 of these $10 Loterìa Grandes. Plays just like the last 2, except for unlike the Extra, there's no play on back, but we do have 2 playing boards here. And we have a $100 Fiesta spot here. Find 100, win 100 bucks. Only done that once. Would not mind doing it again, but not on this ticket. That is a necklace. And that just fits in there. Perfect. Let's start at the top. The first pair of color cards are deer and a heron. Don't see either up top. And I don't see either on bottom. Wow, that's not a good start. Next up is the world and an umbrella. Got one world up top. And one umbrella on bottom. Rough start. Alright, next up we've got a hand and a tree. One hand up top. Got a hand on bottom and no tree. No trees of any kind, actually, on either one. Wow. Alright. Next is a canoe and a pine tree. Well, I know that no pine tree on either. Got a canoe up top. And one on bottom. Alright. Next, pair, frog and a boot. It's got a boot up top. Alright, just need musician away from 20. No frog. Got boot and a frog down here. Alright, give me a musician for 20 bucks. I'll be happy. We got a scorpion and a moon. We've got one moon. A scorpion, another moon. And still no scorpion. But now I just need a parrot for 100 bucks. Got a rooster. And a watermelon. Rooster there. Watermelon. Gives us a little bit of a tease, but no win there. Yeah, rooster and watermelon. Got a rooster. And nope, not 4 in a row. And no watermelon, no win on our first Loterìa Grande. That was 19. Complete ticket number 20 is luckier. Got a key, no Fiesta win. Again. But that's kind of hard to do, so that's not too surprising. Let's start from the bottom this time, see if that'll work out a little better. We're starting off with a melon and arrows. Neither up top. And just the arrows on bottom. Alright, how about a cactus and a tree? Again, no trees on either one, so that doesn't really help. But I think cactus is on both. And yep, cactus on both. And we got musician. I could have used that musician on the last one. And the world. See, musician up top, no world though. And a musician on bottom, still no world. Alright, how about a fish and a flower pot? No fish up top. You have a flower pot. And we have fish on bottom, but no flower pot. Interesting. Alright. Alright, how about a frog and a pitcher? I don't see either up top. And we got a frog on bottom. Not much help with that though. There's a hand and a watermelon. Got both up top here. And just the hand on bottom, but now all we need is a rose for the grand prize, which I would not be upset if that happened. We've got shrimp and an umbrella. Don't have either of those up top. Just the umbrella on bottom, and no win again, unfortunately. Alright, let's come down to this last ticket here. We only got $5 back out of 41, so we need at least a $20 win to, feel like it was a decent session here. We got a wishbone, still no Fiesta win. I want to get at least half the money. So, yeah, another $20, or actually a $15 win. I'd be happy with that. And we're starting off with rooster and a fish. One rooster. No fish. Fish and a rooster right here next to each other. Alright, well, we might get a $10 win. So we got a pear and a spider. No spider. We've got a pear on bottom here. And that's it. And we got a heron and a rose. I sure could have used that rose in the last ticket. Got one rose up top. And a rose on bottom, but no heron. Alright, and we'll go with next pair. We got a barrel and a canoe. One canoe, got a barrel, and a second canoe. Alright, just need a frog for $10. That's doable. And there's a frog. So we got $10 back at least. And a harp. Don't have either of those up top. Got the frog down here for 10. See if we can't add anything else to it. We'd have to get 3 perfect cards to get a $5 win added onto that. We can add 15, but again, we still have to add 3 perfect cards. See what we can get. There's a musician and a deer. No deer, just musician. And musician. And no deer again. And sadly, we can't get that 5,000. That would be awesome, but $5,010 is not a prize. Bell and a star. Oh, there we go. We got our $5. We got at least 15 back. That's awesome. And no bell, no star. So yeah, 15 bucks plus our other 5 on our $3. So we ended up with $20 back, almost exactly half. Now I feel like we had a decent session. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this had as much fun watching this as I did scratching. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, that way you don't miss any of my future videos. And if there's any California scratches you want to see in future videos, be sure to put those in the comments below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.